Hi YouTube, today we're going to be making a leopard gecko protein shake for your geckos that are underweight. This is the last baby that I bred this year. She was hatched on the 25th of September. It's now January. She weighs in at 3 grams and as you can see, is not really much longer than my finger. She should be a lot bigger than this. So we're going to make one of the leopard gecko milkshakes that I found on the internet to try and build her up. I'll put her over there, she's out of the way. Okay, what you're going to need is Nutriball, some calcium dust. I've got some critical care from the vets. Some diorolite, which is to help stop diarrhea, help to rehydrate. Baby food, some milk thistle, which helps with liver functions, and some acidophilus plus, and that's going to help with the gut. We're also going to use some mealworms. Handful of mealworms I've got in there, and I've got some lovely waxworms in there. That's just to add the protein. So, first things first, baby food. This one is going to be too big. This baby food is mixed vegetable medley. It fucking stinks. Sorry. As you see, nice and thick there, consistency. Doesn't taste too bad though. We're going to be putting a 1/4 teaspoon of calcium dust, a 1/4 teaspoon of Nutriball, which is D3 vitamin. Putting some diorolite in. This is the sachets. I couldn't find anything other than blackcurrant flavour for some reason. I don't think she'll mind though. Put 1 sachet in that. And just a tiny amount of the critical care in there. Milk thistle, I've got tablet form, so 2 tablets of that. Some of the acidophilus, or whatever it's called. I'm putting 2 caps of that. In fact, just take the powder out of the caps. That's to promote good gut. Just wash my hands. We're going to put the mealworms in and the waxworms. Waxworms, obviously, good source of protein for your gecko. I'm going to put in just a touch of whey protein as well. So I really want to try and build this gecko up. Hopefully this will give her the boost that she needs. I'll be putting on regular updates, just let you know how she's getting on. So that's pretty much it in there. We're going to add a bit of water just to help with the delivery of it, because we're going to be delivering it through a syringe, much like that. And we're just going to be putting a tip, just a dollop on the end of her nose, just to see how she gets on. So, that's it there with the water in, looking delicious. Let's turn it on. So, as you can see there, it's nice consistency, a bit like a milkshake. Lovely. Please, if you're doing this, make sure your partner, girlfriend, mum knows you're doing it. If they catch you doing it, or they know you've figure out you've used their favourite blender to blend up mealworms, waxworms, and all kinds of other horrid stuff, they're not going to be best pleased. So make sure you tell them what you're doing first, so they can tell you either yes or no or whatever. Then what we're going to do is I've got some ice cube trays. Doesn't smell that bad. Some ice cube trays. We're going to freeze it so it's not going to go off. Later on I can use some. Can just take out one of the ice cubes, defrost it, and it's nice and fresh for the little one. Right, then we're going to give the little gecko a dollop. Right, so let's give her a little smidgen on the nose, see what she thinks to that, without getting it all over the... Come on, babe, I'll get you out. Stand. Right, you got that? We're just going to give her a little dollop just on the end of the nose, oops, just to see what we think. And being a typical animal, she won't do what you needed to do. Oh, there we go. We're having a bit of a lick of that. Seems quite like that. I'm going to give her another little smidgen while she's still going, if I can. This particular gecko I think was premature out of the egg. She certainly doesn't seem to have put any weight on, no matter what I've been feeding her, so this is a last resort thing for me.